What are some of the things that I am doing to get ready for my next trip? Well, I am so glad you asked. I actually leave for Amsterdam in 2 weeks, and I'm starting to get really excited and starting to think about what I need to do to take care of my body to prepare for travel. So I'm thinking of practical things like, do I need to wear compression socks? I'm thinking about ways to physically make sure that I don't get sick. But I'm also thinking about practical things for when I'm actually traveling. Things like having medication that helps me through flare-ups. Some may use steroids. I do. I always travel with prednisone. And while I try not to use it a lot, I try to be really careful because it's really unhealthy long term. I do find that occasionally I need to use it, and I just use it very carefully, but it gives you that extra energy and getting over a hump of a flare-up. So I always have that with me. Some other things I think about are, how am I going to transport medications? For instance, I, like many of you, take a lot of medications, and it's always a challenge to figure out how much to take and what to take and how to package it and things to make sure you comply with any kind of security issues, and also the nation you're going to. In the case of where I'm going this time, which is Brussels and Amsterdam, I don't really need to think so much about packaging, more think about how much extra to take. So I like to take 2 to 3 days at minimum, and that's actually usually a domestic trip. So I might even take 3 or 4 days extra just in case. And I have learned the hard way to always have extra medication. I've been diverted and delayed and have learned that I always need to make sure that I have extra medication with me so I can stay on track. Otherwise, I'm thinking about practical things that everybody has to think about, like how to dress, the weather, making sure I have a warm coat that's going to work for Amsterdam in the spring. I've got really, really good walking shoes that I found before I went to Italy last fall. And all of those things all add up to just really paying attention to what my body needs for this to be an amazing trip. What are some things you do before you travel to make sure to take care of yourself? I'd love to know.